Still not quite sure about the line for here.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna do something that I did last year, about 8 or 9 months ago. Basically, in Isaberg bike park there's a trail called No Mercy. It's a pretty gnarly one, it's a black one, really steep, really technical. And yeah, it just poses a challenge. Basically the first time I was ever there with a friend, we just went into it and right away we realized that yeah, this is out of our skill zone, and we basically walked like 4 or 5 times maybe, and didn't touch it once we got down. The second time, a few months later, I basically made a video trying to just get a top to bottom run on No Mercy, which I actually ended up doing, which I was super happy about because yeah, that was a big challenge for me back then. It's actually, I think it's my second most viewed video, so as well, just take an opportunity to say thank you for the support on that video, really appreciate it. But yeah, now 9 months later, I'm back again, back at Isaberg bike park, and yeah, new bike. Back then I had a 2017, I think, 26-inch bike, downhill bike, Banshee Darkside. Now I have my modern 29-inch BCF Enduro, so that's obviously gonna help. But yeah, the challenge is just to do something similar. This is all the runs that I did that day on No Mercy. I will cut a few of them down a little bit or talk over them for the sake of basically video length. I don't want to make the video too long. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Something that I'm gonna say as well is that I complained a lot about fatigue in the video. So if you haven't watched, basically I should have already uploaded a video by the time this goes out from the full day of Isaberg bike park. So basically, although No Mercy was the most fatiguing trail to do because there is a lot of hard braking and yeah, it is fatiguing on the forearms and the fingers. I was riding all the other trails as well throughout the entire day, so don't think that I just got tired after like 2-3 rounds on No Mercy. This is like I said, scattered throughout the entire day. But yeah, let's get into the video. I think we're gonna end as well at the very end with a comparison between my best run back 8-9 months ago with my best run now, and see and compare how it's looking. So yeah, see you there. Let's enjoy the riding.
So, like I mentioned in the intro, I will talk over and cut down these 2 runs, the first 2 runs, a little bit. The first run essentially was a bit of a recon run because I was doing the first run together with Richard, Thomas, and Frederick. And don't get me wrong, I would have done the exact same if I was on my own. But basically, since I was the only one that had done it before, we stopped in a few places and had some looks, checked out some features, just to, yeah, warn them about the things that they could think about before, and just not sending them out blindly. But like I said, it was just good for me as well to get a good like recon lap to, yeah, stop in some places, check out the features, how they've evolved since I was here last time 9 months ago. So like I said, I would have done the same regardless. The second run, I was behind Frederick, and basically he just wanted to get a top to bottom no matter what. Like if he got down without dabbing, he was fine. Uh, and yeah, we both had some sketchy moments.
Had to be a little bit of a dab there.
So yeah, he had a few slides, but he never actually dabbed. As you could see, I did dab twice, so it wasn't a very clean run for me. But yeah, he got down. He was super happy, and I understand him. Just by getting down this trail, you've done a very good job. Like no matter what, especially if you don't dab. So after this, I was actually on my own because yeah, the other people wanted to do some other stuff, riding some other trails, and yeah, didn't really want to go for No Mercy anymore. So for the last 3 rounds that you will see uncut, it's basically me and the trail. So yeah, let's go into that and let's enjoy that.
Let's see here how we do. Okay, my rear started to slide out. Okay, that's a dab, unfortunately. So hard to get around that corner, it's so loose. I need to chill a little bit. I'm pushing more than I should. It's like the main problem now is honestly fatigue. Like, otherwise it felt like good, but my braking finger and like my forearms are really starting to feel it. But man, I just put one foot down, otherwise that was a really solid run, but I guess I need to rest up and try it once more maybe. Still not quite sure about the line for here. Ah, that corner is weird. Okay, that's a big rock in the middle. Wish I had a little bit more energy in my fingers because braking is not quite there. Okay, there we go. At least it's a top to bottom without any dabs, as I almost go off the track when I'm done with it. Nice. But yeah, that's at least a top to bottom, no dabs. Pretty clean, but way too tired to go any faster. Not the line that I'm taking before, but I guess it kind of works. Okay, definitely no last around on No Mercy because my braking finger on the rear brake is done for. But we are down now. Yeah, it's been long since I was this tired in my fingers and like forearms and stuff. Like, it's insane, but yeah, at least 2 top to bottoms I think, or 3, I don't really know, but way better than the last time I rode here, and could only get better if I just train some forearms and get some stronger fingers, I guess. Okay, nice. I'm out of here. Let's improve without actually taking that out. Because that was what I was a bit worried about. But hey, there we have it. Was it a fast run? No, not at all. But did I do it without any dabs? Yes, I did.
So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, always interesting to see and compare old footage with new footage, and yeah, you see how you're improving. It's always when you come back to places that you haven't been to in a long time. Like Valåsen, for example, I'm riding like once at least every month, pretty much. So it's hard to like tell your progress. But it's once you go to bike parks that you haven't been to in a good like a half a year or like a year that you actually see the progress and can notice it. But yeah, that's basically it for now. I think the next step is just to learn to be able to ride steep tech a lot more confident and with speed. I think, don't get me wrong, the fingers, they definitely held me back in the forearms because I was literally struggling to brake towards the end because of my fingers. So I would have been able to ride faster, but don't think that I would go like World Cup speed or anything, because that's just not true. I would have been able to go faster, but not that much faster. So it would have been fun to try a good run when I was still feeling fresh, but that's just how it is. It's gonna have to be for another time. Yeah, that's just something that I'm gonna have to work with, or work on rather. Just work on steep tech to be able to ride it faster, more confident, rather than just going slow and having to brake a lot, because it's just gonna make my fingers feel better if I brake less and feel comfortable and ride faster. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Catch you guys in the next one, and yeah, take care.